You do not need to pull out the dipstick on the test. Tell the examiner you would remove the dipstick, clean it with paper towel, re-dip it back in, pull it out again, check the level between the minimum and maximum markers. The markers are the two dots that you are going to see on the picture now. It's really important that you clean the dipstick with paper towel, otherwise you will get a false reading. The engine oil compartment is here. Unscrew the black lid to top up. Tell the examiner the brake fluid reservoir has the yellow label on it, and you would check the level by seeing if the level is between the maximum and minimum marker. Tell the examiner the engine coolant header tank has the pink fluid in there, and you would check the level by looking to see if it is between the high and low markers. Tell the examiner the brake pedal should be tested as you set off. The pedal should not feel spongy nor slack, and the vehicle should not pull to one side. Tell the examiner an ABS warning light would illuminate if there was a problem with the anti-lock braking system. The light should actually go off when you turn on the engine, as you can see. Tell the examiner, after turning on the engine, the steering wheel should not feel heavy. It should feel light and there should be noticeable movement. Don't be fooled by the steering lock, which only deactivates when the engine is on. Tell the examiner you would operate the headlight switch as I'm doing in this video, then you would exit the vehicle and walk around all four corners of the car checking the headlights and taillights for defected bulbs. Tell the examiner you will operate the hazard warning light switch, and then you would exit the vehicle walking around checking that the indicator bulbs are not defected. You do not physically need to get out and check the bulbs during the driving test. In my car you will need to turn on the dipped headlights. Tell the examiner you would turn on the dipped headlights, followed by the fog light switch, looking for the warning light that appears on the dashboard. You would use the fog lights when visibility is less than 100 meters. Tell the examiner you would operate the main beam switch and look for the blue warning light. Tell the examiner you would look in the manufacturer's guide and you would use a tyre pressure gauge to measure the tyre pressure. Tell the examiner there should be no cuts or bulges on the tyre. There should also be a minimum of 1.6 millimeters of tread depth across the tyre and around the outer circumference. Tell the examiner the rigid part of the head restraint should be in line with the eye level and the top of the ears. In this car, you will twist the tip of the stalk anti-clockwise to use the rear screen wash. In this car, pull the stalk towards you to use the front screen wash. In this car, push the button that says front to turn on the front demister. To turn it off, push the button again. If the fans are running, push off to turn the fans off. In this car, push the button that says rear to turn on the rear demister and push the button again to turn it off. To operate the horn, place the palm of your hand on the horn symbol and push firmly. To turn on the dipped headlights, twist the tip of the stalk anti-clockwise until it reaches the dipped headlight symbol. Simply open and close the driver's side window. Thank you for watching and good luck with your driving test.